turning 25 years old, so we decided we would celebrate around the world at 5 big Grand Prix. And in America, the biggest Grand Prix we have is in Las Vegas.
Magic's 25th birthday was a splendid affair. Thousands of players flocked to the bright lights of Las Vegas to celebrate their favorite game. And while there was no formal dress code, that didn't stop some fans from wowing the crowd with incredible cosplay.
I enjoy cosplaying because it's a challenge to kind of make something new. I'm a crafter at heart and definitely, make things for my day job. So being able to apply that skill elsewhere and put it into something that's a passion of mine, playing Magic, is really nice to be able to meld the two things that I love so much.
I like cosplaying because I like to build things. I like the puzzle of it. I just like to figure out how things that shouldn't go together, go together.
It took to create this total, it was probably about 6 months to really get it to the completion that it is now. I have foam, fabric. All of these buttons here are actually furniture tacks because I really liked the way that they looked, and all of the smaller intricate details actually hot glue. So it's just really fun to kind of find those weird materials that you wouldn't expect to use for cosplay.
It is really fun. It really comes together when you get the whole thing on and you finally get it and you take that first selfie. What you're getting out of it is an experience, and out of that experience you're meeting people and you instantly have this weird bonding moment because you understand the same wacky, crazy pressure.
Like a lot of the other cosplayers, I like being a storyteller. To me, it's part me, part the character. So I don't always, try and get specifically in their head. I meld both of them together. I'm definitely on the old, side for a cosplayer. I'm a father. I'm a teacher, and that's what a Johnny is becoming, more of a defender of people who need it, teaching people who need guidance, and that speaks to me.
There's only one thing left for me to do, and it's for me to pronounce you husband and wife. Robert, you may now kiss your bride. Let's hear it, everyone. Congratulations.
We're here at Grand Prix Las Vegas. This is a one-of-a-kind event. It's a beta Rochester draft that you had to qualify for. We're drafting 24 packs of limited edition beta, the second Magic set ever, and I could not be more excited.
Ready? Fantastic. All right, we're going to get started.
This is just something we've never, ever seen before.
The rarest time walk.
Take an extra turn after this one. We just opened a Wheel of Fortune. Wow.
Power League for Ben's pack. We have Underground.
Oh my gosh. Underground C. One of the most exciting cards you can open up outside of the Power 9. Oh my gosh! Mox Emerald, one of the 9 or 10 most desirable cards in the history of Magic.
Incredible. Well, we got the Lotus chant as the draft comes to a conclusion.
Verduran Enchantress is the rare.
I mean, I'm pretty excited about it for Verduran Enchantress.
Among all the festivities of the year's biggest Grand Prix, no event was grander in scale than the main event. Well, actually, 2 main events. With a combined 4,850 players in the modern constructed and Dominaria limited main events, the weekend saw its fair share of premier level play. The limited tournament started with about 12,000 booster packs of Dominaria being opened, and ended with San Jose native Michael Bernat claiming the trophy. In the finals, Bernat broke through a battlefield stalemate with a squad of flying creatures and the elusive fugitive Tetsuko Umezawa, and so he became the new king of Las Vegas limited Magic. Of the thousands of modern players slinging spells, one mage stood out above the rest, the ace of artifacts, the combo king and Grand Prix great, Matt Nass. Piloting the cognitively demanding deck powered by the Krark Clan Ironworks, Nass churned through his opponents like a juggernaut. In the finals, his recurring loop of exploding and reassembling a pyrite spell bomb sealed the deal on an amazing run. With yet another Grand Prix title under his belt, Nass and his friends were ready to celebrate.
The run he's been on has been unbelievable. Like, you just could play Magic for like 6 years and or 10 years, and even if you're a great player, you could just literally never have a run where you top 8 3 GPs back to back to back and win 2 of them. That's just almost some of the best players in the game have never had a run like that.
As we celebrate Magic's 25th birthday, it's a great moment for us to look back at the ways in which Magic has changed our lives. For many, it started with a single card and blossomed into lasting friendships and the support of a worldwide community.
I brought today my Atarka World Render, which happens to be my very first Magic the Gathering card. I got hooked into Magic because of this set. I started playing Commander as my first format and wouldn't be here today without Atarka World Render. Giving your dragons double strike's pretty sweet.
I brought today my Goblin deck that I've always loved. It was the first deck I built to beat my brother, really, and it's kind of the reason I started playing Magic. I just love the art of the card. To me, I don't know, Raging Goblin is everything that I like about Magic. I love turning creatures sideways and dealing damage. I love smashing face.
So today I have brought with me the very first playmat that I played Magic with, which is Eternal Witness. I love this piece of art because of the fact that it portrays a woman and it doesn't portray her sexually. She's down to earth and she's doing a job. As a disabled person, for a while I felt like my life had a lot of limits, and traveling to different European cities has been really important to me in affirming that I can do things. It doesn't matter that I'm a wheelchair user, it matters how I play Magic, and that's something that's really important to me.
So I know when people talk about the changes they've had in Magic, there's kind of a cliche answer, and mine is kind of the cliche answer. I moved to a different city, I took a different job, I met the woman that I would marry, and got a dream job out of it. That's what Magic meant for me.